6:30, I leave the house to go to the Greenbelt. Put him in the car. Everything's good in the car seat.
That's
start
so
going.
risky, by the way. That's so close to bedtime. You're just not
this
thinking.
this is all the things that you were telling me earlier.
I know.
So 6:30, leave. We're in the car. He starts getting fussy. Starts getting, starts getting fussy about it. And I was like, okay. And he had a couple of toys in his car seat, and he throws his toys. That's his new thing. If he's not having it, he throws his toys.
Yep.
So we're at a red light. I'm like, all right, no big deal. Hey, little fussy, we can deal with this. So we're at a red light. I lean behind my chair because I could feel where one of his toys is, and I grab it, and then the car seat is right behind my chair in the driver's seat. And so I reach back, and I drop the toy.
Yeah, to his lap or something.
Yep. But it lands on his face. So then he started, and it was a hard toy too. So I hear a boom, and I hear a. So he starts crying, and he's freaking out. So I'm like, all right, I find Baby Shark. He loves Baby Shark and loves all those little, ping pong songs. So I start blasting that. Anytime a song ended, he started freaking out again. So 2 seconds of a song being quiet, starts freaking out. So we're driving, and I'm already thinking this is a bad idea.
So at what point did you ever think I should just turn around and scrap this whole idea?
No, I kept saying I'm going to do a father-son outing.
Okay.
So we get to the Greenbelt. We go park at Christian Armstrong Park, right? So I park, get out. He's still pretty good. I put him in this little stroller. The front tire is flat. At this point, I'm already committed. I've made it to the Greenbelt.
This is a sign at this point.
So I go, okay, front tire's flat, and it's squeaking like crazy, right? And I'm still like, all right, we're going to do this. I've made a commitment. We drove this way. We're going. So I go, and then I realize I got to go tinkle. I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, because I just did a ride before that on our bike, and I had drank a ton of water, so I had a full bladder. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll swing by the little, gazebo where they have the bathrooms. But thanks to COVID, it's all fenced off. And there is a outhouse. Well, here's the problem. My first thought is, with a regular bathroom, I'll bring the stroller in. What am I supposed to do with an outhouse? What, am I just going to close the door and leave him out in the stroller?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to hold him in an outhouse. Could you imagine if he fell in? He'd fall into that big old tub of doo-doo.
And you'd have to jump in for him.
So I had to make a decision. My first thought was, I'll just go to the bathroom real quick. I'll close it. But I thought, could you imagine? I close the door to the outhouse.
No,
I go to the bathroom.
You cannot leave him.
Exactly. I looked for somebody around. There's nobody in sight. Right? It's a weeknight. Most people were watching the debate. So
were you looking for somebody to watch him?
Yeah, I was going to ask one person, hey, watch the kid really quick.
No.
Well, that's why I went with option 2. I pinned the door open, and I went in the outhouse and made sure that no one was watching. I don't know if that counts as public urination, but yeah.
You use the bathroom, the porta potty with the door open.
Yes.
So that you can keep an eye on them.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And
Did anybody walk by?
No. But if someone would have, I would have said, I'm a dad. I'm concerned. I'm not going to leave him alone.
I thought you were going to say you peed in the bushes or something along the Greenbelt.
Trust me, thought about it. But the Greenbelt, there was enough people walking by, I would have gotten arrested, and I would have been on the news that night.